Alright, now I'm back for Q&A part 3 with Gors the Movie God, and this is of course the answer portion. And man, my voice is getting screwed up, man. I'm supposed to go out and hang out with a friend of mine. Yes, I do have a friend. And I don't know how I'm going to be able to do that. So anyway, let me try. Alright, the Penguin 871, he asks, if you could be one video game character, who would it be and why? Oh, okay, that's a good question, actually. I would love to be Nathan Drake, first of all, just because I'll be a badass, I'll be sly, I'll be witty, and I could get the fuck out of a really bad situation that I pretty much caused, because come on, Nathan Drake always causes his freaking problems all the time, but I can get out of a situation all the time, and I get the girl. I get two girls, actually, kinda. Even though I tell the other girl to piss off in the second game. I would love to be him, and maybe Master Chief. I'd love to be Master Chief just because he's the quiet type, he's the badass type. He does his job, but he doesn't need to, he doesn't need to like go around like I'm badass. He just goes, yep, I am badass. I don't need to tell you guys. And who else would I like to be? I would really like to be Pac-Man because I would love just to do nothing all day besides eat ghosts and eat pellets. So there you go, Pac-Man. No, let me give you another a real answer. I would love to be Ivy, just so from Soul Calibur, just so I can look at myself naked all day. So there you go. Anyway, there you go. That's a real question. I mean, that's a real answer. Next guy, that was the Penguin 871. Number one from Get to the Toilet. Number one, do you think Marvel is better or DC? Marvel. Marvel is definitely impressing me. Like, all the Marvel movies that came out in the last 2 years have been freaking great. Not even good, great. Marvel, DC, the last movie to come out from them, Green Lantern, was definitely not great. Definitely not. But Marvel had Captain America, Iron Man 2, of course, the Avengers. I mean, do I need to mention that? Thor, X-Men, Spider-Man that just came out. I mean, so many great games. So, yeah. Yeah. Marvel is definitely better right now. But maybe DC can make up for it with Batman. I don't know. But I wouldn't think that's DC's success. I would say that's Christopher Nolan's success. So, anyway, people yell in the background. That's all my fucking family does, is just yell for each other. Yeah, that's strange. Number two, Goku or Vegeta? Oh shit. Goku, because he's Kakarot and he's the savior of the universe. So, Goku. Next question. That was from Get to the Toilet. Next question is from Bioshock 35, and he asks, are you getting Borderlands 2 Ultimate Loot Edition? You mean the one with the big ass chest? You know what, I'm going to tell you right here, if I can get my hands on it, and if I have $150, I am definitely getting that, because that's the only real big game that's coming out in September now, seeing that Far Cry 3 got delayed. So, you know what, to be honest, I might do it if I have the money, which I might actually have the money by then, because I'm saving up now for stuff that's coming out this year, which to be honest isn't that many things. So yeah, I'm definitely getting it. So I'm definitely getting Borderlands 2. I don't know about the Ultimate Loot Edition, but I don't know. That'd be cool. Get that big ass loot chest. That'd be cool. So yeah, there you go. Maybe. Look forward to unboxing. Maybe. Genome Soldier. Genome. Ow! Genome Soldier 777. He asks 2 questions. 1, your favorite superhero and why? I think I already explained this, but Batman, definitely. Batman's my favorite, just because he's a badass. He has a lot of character to him. He's really complex, and you feel bad for him even though he's a real dick to people sometimes. Mostly when he's a Batman. I mean, Bruce Wayne, he's kind of an arrogant prick too, but he's a very likable character just because, you feel bad for him. You do. I mean, his fucking parents got killed pretty much right in front of him when he was a kid, and you feel bad for him. I don't know. Even though he's a dick sometimes, I really like Batman, though. He's a very complex character. And 2, have you tried making friends, not to be rude? I do have friends. I'm just fucking really. Every time I say I have no friends, I do have friends. I have friends from college. I have friends from my childhood and stuff that I still, not hang out with, but I talk to occasionally. So I do have friends. I'm just, screwing when I say I don't have friends. Have you tried making friends? Yeah, of course. So, yeah. Next, Super Us Tube 7, who I know, I guess. No, he's been on my videos for a long time. So, Super Us 2 asks, number 1, Do you watch porn for the story? Yes, definitely. Especially when it's a porn from Brazzers. Brazzers does the best porn and the best stories. Number 2, I don't watch Brazzers. I mean, it costs money. Why would I do that? Number 2, can you play Amnesia: The Dark Descent? He's been asking me to do this for the longest time. And you know what? I might do it. I might do it for Gors Month of Horror this year. So look forward to that. I will. Actually, I will do it because I do have it now. So because of the humble indie bundle, number 4, which gave out that game pretty much for free. That and Psychonauts. Woo, that's a badass deal. So yeah, there you go. Next, which is pretty much from him too. This is Gore the Poopy God, which is him. He probably thought I wouldn't know, but I know it's you, bro. Super S Tube. So anyway, number 1, is Mr. Miyagi really a woman? Yes, I know from experience. Number 2, where in the world is Carmen Sandiego? Well, she's in my rape dungeon. You'll stop looking for her. You'll never find her. So anyway, there you go. That was Gore the Poopy God. I totally beat you with an extra T for totally. I totally beat you. Yeah. Number 1, Frieza or Majin Buu? Frieza, because I don't know. Actually no. You know what? Majin Buu, because he has like 8 fucking forms, and Frieza, I mean, he had like 3. Yeah, that's weird. Every villain in freaking Dragon Ball has like 10 different forms to go through. Like freaking Cell has them. I even think well, no, yeah, Vegeta kind of does too, because he turned into the fucking monkey. And yeah, what the hell? I don't know. I go with Majin Buu though, to be honest, because I don't know. At least he's not gay as fuck. Number 2, cocks go where? I don't know. I don't know. In holes. Yeah. So anyway, there you go. That was that question. Oh wow, look at that. We're at the last 3. Told you it's gonna be a shorter version. I mean a shorter part. God damn, I'm fucking. Oh, I need to get a drink. This is from the Penguin 871, which he already asked a question earlier. I think it was only 1 question though, so even if whatever, I've been already letting other people ask 3 questions here and there, so really the rules don't apply to me, I guess. Will the world end in December? My own rules don't apply to me. Will the world end in December? Yes, it's over. Game over, bro. No, it will be fine. Don't worry about it. I think actually the world will end because we have The Hobbit coming up, and after that, do we really need anything else? Oh, actually, yeah, we do. We need the second part to The Hobbit. So after that, I think the world will end. So there you go. Number 2. The second to last question is from Cool Dude 1989 1, and he asks, 1, if you can go into any video game, which one would it be and why? Which game would I go into? I would go into stuff like Katamari Damacy, just so I can be there while he's like pretty much ruining everybody's fucking lives and rolling those motherfuckers up. I mean, I would try to run away, because don't you notice that in Katamari Damacy, whenever you roll up someone, they just stand there pretty much, and maybe they move a little bit or something. You know, maybe sometimes, but they just stand there and get rolled up by that ball. Me, I'll just watch that shit. I'll be like, yeah, this is fun. I mean, everybody's getting murdered, but this is funny. So yeah, Katamari Damacy, which is a weird one. What else would I like to be in? Maybe, that's Minecraft, just so I could go run around and, I don't know, break out some diamond and then go back into the real world and, make millions. I don't know. There you go. So anyway, there goes my 2 answers: Minecraft and friggin' whatever the fucking first one was. I can't remember anymore. And wait, hold on. Let me refresh this, just in case I got any other comments. Nope, didn't. So the last one is from Pure Awesome 810, and he asks, which game company is the best? And I'm just gonna say the best game company out there right now is probably BioWare. Even though people are like, oh, Dragon Age, and oh, Mass Effect 3's ending, oh, well, to be honest, I love Dragon Age 2. I thought it was a great game, and the ending to Mass Effect 3 has been pretty much fixed for me with the extended cut. I think the extended cut is great. So I love BioWare. Every game they make, I play, I love. I really do. I love every game they make. So And I still haven't played KOTOR, the online game, but I love KOTOR 1. So, and KOTOR 2 is alright, but they didn't make that, so it doesn't matter. But yeah, and the last question of this Q&A, and the best one yet, best kind of Mountain Dew? Whatever one had the Halo 2 on it, or yeah, the Halo 2 label on it. It was supposed to be like the Halo 2 flavor, the drink while you're playing Halo 2. That's the one, because that's the one I drank mostly for Mountain Dew, just because I had Halo 2 on it. I don't know why, I just love Halo 2 that much. When that came out, or it might have been Halo 3, I can't remember, but whenever that came out, I used to drink that. Not all the time, but I would, every time I go to 7-Eleven or something, be like, alright, I'll get this, because fucking Slurpees get boring sometimes, because I drink Slurpees all the time. But yeah, so there you go. Best kind of Mountain Dew, in my opinion, was the Halo 2 or 3 one. I don't even remember. So anyway, that was my Q&A for 2012. Oh, I guess the first, well, not the first half. We're in the second half now. But so yeah, look forward to maybe another one in the next couple months. I want to do ones more quickly, I guess. And I hope you enjoyed it. I know there's a lot of stumbles here and there, a lot of people talking in the background, a lot of me going duh, duh sometimes, but again, I was talking for the last hour, and I'm running out of voice. I am running out of voice, and sometimes I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about, and it's confusing, but sorry. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed it. Anyway, thank you, and look forward to more videos coming out in the next couple days. Bye. Goodbye. Thank you, everybody, for the questions and stuff. I love all of you. Keep watching my videos, and I'll keep doing the videos. So anyway, there you go. Thank you, and goodbye. Wait, don't exit the video just yet, because I have a couple of more questions here that came out pretty much right before I started uploading this video. So you're lucky you got these questions in, because they were about to not be answered. So yay. I have 3 more users here that wanted to ask questions, and 1 on Twitter that I have to switch to Twitter for. Oh, by the way, if you want, you can follow me on Twitter at Gorcus, G-O-R-A-S, I mean A-C-U-S, or you could even like me on Facebook, which is Gore the Movie God on Facebook fan page. Let's start. Okay, anyway, Regular Show 99 asks, number 1, how many Xbox games do you own? From what I see, just you counting may give you some sort of disease. Last time I counted, I had 255 Xbox 360 games. Yeah, I know, that's a hefty amount of games. But I just actually bought a bunch of games again. Yeah, I know, again. So it might even be around 270. So I'm gonna have to count it next time I do a Xbox 360 collection update, which I will do soon, because I've definitely acquired a lot since I did my last one in like October or something. So yeah, I have a lot. Number 2, what video game do you think has the best story? Oh, jeez. Kind of generic question, but still. Not as generic as I would hate. What has the best story? I would say Enslaved has one of the best stories, like I said earlier in my Q&A videos. I love Enslaved. It's like one of those games that has the perfect characters that I love. The rough and gruff guy that kind of goes soft at the end in a way. You got the girl that actually feels like she's actually a real character. You care for her, you feel bad for her at times. I don't know, it only has 3 characters in it, and the story itself is somewhat straightforward, but I love that story so much. That, and maybe something like, Mass Effect, of course, Mass Effect, Uncharted. Again, Uncharted 1 has like 3 or 4 main characters, and that's it. I mean, Uncharted 2 and 3, not so much, there's more than just that many main characters, but yeah, stuff like that. But to me, I can't just pick one game as the best story, but I would pick Enslaved, only because it's so underrated, really. It really is. It's just so underrated. I love that game so much. Anyway, so that was that. Next game... next user, the world's longest 8748. Oh shit, he's the world's longest. For some reason he was spam, so not spam. There's also an author that withheld his comment because I guess it was so bad he didn't want me to answer it. Okay, so anyway, the world's longest 8748 asks, what is your favorite movie game? Okay, a little generic, but somewhat unique because no one ever asked me that before. So I guess not really generic if no one asked me it before. My favorite movie game is not Spider-Man 2. A lot of people say that. It's actually Chronicles of Riddick, Escape from Butcher Bay. That's a really damn good game when I first played it on the Xbox. I just bought well, I didn't just buy. I bought it a long time ago. I never played it. The 360 version that came out that comes with like the sequel. Haven't played it yet, but I remember loving the original. And also I love like I said earlier in this Gors question and answer, I love the Thing video game, even though it's not really a movie game. It's a sequel to it, but it's not really a movie game. But you know, technically that means the Amazing Spider-Man game that just came out isn't a movie game because it's a sequel to the movie. But you know, that's one of my favorites too. So again, I can't pick a favorite thing, but that's one of my favorites. Definitely, that just came straight to my mind. Those two. So really, I would probably pick Chronicles of Riddick as my favorite movie game because it's really good. Oh my god, it's so good. What is your rarest collector's edition / limited edition game? I would probably say Alien vs. Predator. I think it's called the Hunter Edition or the Hunted Edition, which came with the face hugger and stuff, and I unboxed that too. That's probably the rarest one, even though it's probably only like $60 now. Maybe Alan Wake's. I got the Alan Wake Collector's Edition, which came with the book and stuff. Maybe that, but I don't know. It's not really all that rare. So anyway, that was the world's longest 8748. Next one is, again, Big Boy... oh, no, that's not Big Boy Reviews. Goddamn. I read it wrong. It's Big Baby Genius. And this is Big Baby Genius, and he asks, number 1, have you ever tickled your daddy's toes? No, I can't say I have, bro. Sorry. No. Number 2, what game franchise do you think I would be... Wait. What game franchise do you think would be... I think you put I on a mistake. Would be the biggest if COD wasn't around and never was. Halo, definitely. Halo would still be on top. Either that or, I think maybe Medal of Honor. If that came out... Or Battlefield, actually. Yeah, I would say Battlefield. Battlefield, if that... Battlefield 3 came out, even if Call of Duty didn't exist... Let me move this a little bit so you can read more of it. Then I think Battlefield would be the big franchise, but seeing that the big military shooter franchise, not Call of Duty, but the biggest game out there would probably be Halo again. But now it's like the second biggest shooter out there, which is sad because, in my opinion, Halo is so much better than Call of Duty. In my opinion, of course. You know, it's just so much more well-made game, and it's so much more fun. You know, Call of Duty, all it is, I mean, you can't really play a custom game with friends because all you do is shoot each other. Like in Halo, you can play a custom game and just screw around and stuff and play different variants, like a bunch of infection modes. You can play, you know, like the zombie mode, like I said. You can play Griffball, which is fun. You can just do the MLG stuff if you want, but you can play so many other things. That's why I love Halo for. So, yeah. I think Halo would be. So, there you go. And my last question was actually on Twitter. It's my Twitter. And Mark Varley, sorry, not Valley. Sorry, bro. Gaming Beaver, let me, no. There you go. And the Gaming Beaver, at Gaming Beaver, asked, he said, was going to ask what you would like to see as a major innovation in next-gen hardware. The next innovation I want to see just like, not 3D, I'm sorry, I was going to say 3D, but like virtual reality in a way. Like you just put these glasses on, it's not going to be a big fucking goggles or something, it's just like glasses, and this will never happen. I mean, it might happen, but it won't happen for a long time, where you just put glasses on and you're like pretty much in the environment. Everywhere you look, you turn your head, you can turn the character's head around and stuff, and you just control like that. You just move your head around, you could move around and stuff, you can see the environment. You can even use a controller if you want, if you don't want to move your head around and stuff and look at the environment. I don't know, I see something like that happening. And I mean, if you told me that the Kinect was going to be a thing in 2010 when I was like 10 or 11 years old, I would have told you, fuck you, that ain't gonna happen. But it happened. I mean, sure, it's not great, but it's definitely a step up for stuff like that. So yeah, I think virtual reality is definitely going to become a big thing in the next gen, maybe. But that's the only thing I can think of besides better graphics and I don't know, more Kinect stuff. Maybe Kinect will do that. Maybe Kinect will do that in a way where you still use the Kinect, but you put these glasses on and now you're in the environment. I don't know. But anyway, maybe even more voice recognition stuff. I don't know. Anyway, so there you go. There was actually my Q&A for for. No, that's me uploading. No, there you go. So anyway, that was my Q&A for I guess 2012, the first Q&A for 2012. I hope you enjoyed it. Went a little bit longer because I had a few more questions, but whatever. You know, third part is almost as long as the other parts. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you again, everybody that asked me questions. Please don't add any more after this. That would suck. I have to do another add-on. But anyway, thank you very much for all the questions. Thank you for watching my videos. Just thank you. Anyway, thank you and goodbye.